St Helier Hospital in the London Borough of Merton and London Borough of Sutton is run by Epsom and St Helier University Hospitals NHS Trust. Along with Epsom Hospital, it is located next to the large St Helier Council estate and close to the major intersection known as Rosehill. The hospital offers a full range of hospital services including a 24-hour accident and emergency department. The site is also home to the South West Renal and Transplantation Service and the Queen Mary's Hospital for Children, a dedicated children's hospital. St Helier Hospital is a major teaching hospital for St George's, University of London, and is the second main teaching site for the clinical years of the medicine degrees outside of St George's Hospital. As part of the Better Services Better Value review of NHS services in London, it was proposed to downgrade the maternity and accident and emergency departments. However, it appeared in December 2013 that at least some local GPs were not in favour of this. Description of the site. The site is located on the B278 opposite St Helier open space. It is approximately 2 miles from Sutton, 5 miles from Croydon and 10 miles from central London. It is close to the Rosehill roundabout, which is the junction for the A217 and A297. The main entrance leads into B block. Just to the right of the main entrance is the entrance to the accident and emergency department. St Helier Hospital comprises 6 buildings, all of which are accessible from the outside of the hospital as well as via link corridors via the main building. The main building is divided into 3 blocks, A, B and C. The names of the wards and operating theatres are based on the location in the hospital. A ward located on, say, the 5th floor of B block is labelled B5 ward. The other buildings are the pathology block, which also contains the genito-urinary medicine clinic, the women's health block, the renal block, Queen Mary's Hospital for Children, Ferguson House. The women's health block, renal unit and Queen Mary's are connected to the main building via an underground tunnel from the ground floor of B block. D block is connected via the first floor of C block and Ferguson House via the first floor of A block. Transport links. The hospital is accessible by bus, however, although many buses stop at Rosehill roundabout, only a few buses actually stop outside the hospital. The nearest underground station is Merton, from which there are frequent buses to Rosehill and the hospital. The nearest national rail station is St Helier, which is 1,600 yards from the hospital, although this is infrequently served. There is a more frequent national rail service to either Carshalton or Sutton. Some of the buses that stop outside the hospital are the 151, 157 and the S1. Name and history. Helier was a 6th century saint invoked as a healing saint for diseases of the skin and eyes, who lived in northern France and the Channel Islands. The hospital derives its name from the surrounding area of council housing, built between 1926 and 1938, and named to honour Mary Jeanne, Baroness St Helier, who was a prominent alderman on the London County Council. In 1934, Surrey County Council acquired a 999-year lease of 10 acres of the St Helier housing estate to build a hospital. The architects were Saxon Snell and Amp Phillips, who were chosen for their experience in hospital design. The architectural style is 30s modernism. Construction was started in 1938 at a stone-laying ceremony attended by Queen Mary. It received its first patients on the 24th of February 1941 during World War II. Less than a month later, the hospital was damaged in a bombing raid by a parachute mine. The official opening was in 1942. Further damage was caused in later raids and the hospital was struck by 2 flying bombs in June 1944. St Helier remained functional throughout the war and was painted green to make it less visible to German bombers. During the hospital's Jubilee year in 1963, the Queen Mother visited the hospital. In 1987, Diana, Princess of Wales, officially opened the new £2 million maternity unit. In 1999, it was joined with 3 other local hospitals, Epsom, Sutton and Queen Mary's Hospital for Children, to form the Epsom and St Helier University Hospitals NHS Trust. The Conservative MP John Major, who was Prime Minister between 1990 and 1997, was born at St Helier Hospital in 1943.